Hi everyone, my name is Sharmila Samkono. I'm from Diploma Aviation Management. So today I'm going to explain about the icing introduction. So in aviation industry, icing conditions are atmosphere conditions that can lead to the formation of water ice on an aircraft. Then the ice accretion can affect the internal surface of an aircraft, in which case it is referred to as airframe icing or the engine, and resulting in carburetor icing, air inlet icing, or more generally engine icing. This phenomena not necessarily occur together. And lastly, airframe and engine icing have resulted in numerous fatal accidents in aviation in history. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sneha. I'm coming from DEM 2A. I'm going to explain about type of structural icing. There are two types: clear ice, rime ice, and mixed clear. So the first one, clear ice, forms when after initial impact the remaining liquid portion of the drop flow out over the aircraft surface, gradually freezing as a smooth sheet of solid ice. This type forms when drops are large, as in rain or in cumuliform cloud. Second, rime ice, form when drops are small, such as those in stratified cloud or light drizzle. The liquid portion remaining after initial impact freezes rapidly before the drop has time to spread over the aircraft surface. The small frozen droplet trap air between them, giving the ice a void appearance. The third one, mixed clear ice, form when drops vary in size or when liquid drops are intermingled with snow or ice particles. It can form rapidly. Ice particles become embedded in clear ice, building a very rough accumulation, sometimes in a mushroom shape on leading edge.
Hi, my name is Jayashani. I'm going to explain about the impact of weather hazard on aviation and aircraft. First, engine system icing. Carburetor icing is caused by the temperature drop in the carburetor as an effect of evaporation and the temperature drop with the pressure drop in the vectorial. Okay, the second is increased weight. Ice build up on the wings, increase weight and reduce lift. Icing on the aircraft propeller increase drag and reduce thrust. Without the balance between the force, aircraft may become uncontrollable. The third one is increased drag. Icing on the aircraft propeller increase drag and reduce thrust. Without the balance between the force, the aircraft may become uncontrollable as ice from on the leading end of the end aircraft wings, which is cause the wind stall at the lower angle of attack and the higher airspeed. The lastly is reduced control of aircraft surface. Trim control allow a pilot to balance the lift and drag, begin product by the wings and control survey over a wind's range of load and speed. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shimalata. Today I'm going to explain about how icing is developed per flight. Then know where is the ice and where is the safety. Pay close attention to the outside air temperature as freezing range. Avoiding ice problem, there is few rules to follow. Avoiding flight into an area where is icing condition and know as to exit. Do not fly through rain, shower or wet snow when the temperature in near 0 degrees. Do not fly into cumulus cloud when the temperature is low. Always consult a weather office or flight service center or station to get information. Before taking off on the flight in fall or winter, icing is fizzling Diesel is usually maximum just below the cloud base where the drop are larger. Icing is of the clear type of ice. Snow and icing crystal colder than -20 degrees do not be to cold aircraft and do not usually add up to icing problem. However, if the aircraft warm, the snow may melt and it will hit the warm surface and ice collection may result damage. If super colder water droplets are also present with the snow and repeat build up, a raw ice can be happen. That's all. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Danesh from Dam 2A. I'm going to explain about the recommended precautions of de-icing and anti-icing. De-icing is the process of removing snow, ice or frost from a surface. Anti-de-icing is understood to be the application of chemicals that not only de-ice but also remain on a surface and continue to delay the reformation of ice for a certain period of time or prevent adhesion of ice to make mechanical removal.
Ice protection systems, de-icing and anti-icing, are designed to keep atmospheric ice from accumulating on aircraft surfaces, particularly leading edges, such as wings, propellers, rotor blades, engine intakes, and environmental control intakes. If ice is allowed to build up to a significant thickness, it can change the shape of airfoil and flight control surfaces, degrading the performance, control, or handling characteristics of the aircraft. An ice protection system either prevents the formation of ice or enables the aircraft to shed the ice before it can grow to a dangerous thickness. De-icing is defined as removal of snow, ice, or frost from a surface. It also can be accomplished by mechanical methods, through the application of heat, by use of dry or liquid chemicals designed to lower the freezing point of water, or by a combination of these two different techniques. De-icing techniques are also employed to ensure that engine inlets and various sensors on the outside of the aircraft are clear of snow or ice. Anti-icing is understood to be the application of chemicals that not only de-ice, but also remain on a surface and continue to delay the reformation of ice for a certain period of time, which is also called holdover time, or prevent adhesion of ice to make mechanical removal easier. Anti-icing of aircraft is accomplished by applying a protective layer using a viscous fluid called anti-ice fluid over a surface to absorb the contaminant. All anti-ice fluids offer only limited protection, dependent upon frozen contaminant type and prevailing weather conditions. A fluid has failed when it no longer can absorb the contaminant, and it essentially becomes a contaminant itself. Even water can be a contaminant in this sense, as it dilutes the anti-icing agent until it is no longer effective.
Hi everyone, my name is Sharmila Samikano. I'm from DEM 2A. So I'm going to explain about the case study aircraft crash due to bad weather. So it was happened on March 1989, shortly after takeoff from Dryden Regional Airport. And then the flight is Air Orient Flight 1363. It was a scheduled Air Orient passenger flight which crashed near Dryden, Orient. The aircraft was a Fokker F-28,000 fellowship twin jet. Then it crashed after only 49 seconds because it was not able to attain sufficient altitude to clear the tree beyond the end of the runway, and due to ice and snow on the wings. After that, the flight had departed from Thunder Bay bound for Winnipeg with an intermediate stop in Dryden, where the aircraft struck trees shortly after takeoff and disintegrated on impact and causing the death of the 65 passengers and 4 crew members on board, and also including both pilots. That's all. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Futiran. So today I'm going to talking about the conclusion. So the conclusion is the best way to deal with icing is to prevent its build-up throughout the icing system. If icing has already formed when we are looking at anti-icing system, coping with the hazard of icing begins with pre-flight planning to determine where icing may occur during a flight and ensuring the aircraft is free to ice and the frost period of takeoff, connective outlook, and in-flight weather advisor. Due to the dangers of structure, icing aircraft are generally prohibited from operating within icing condition. It is important to realize that flight into a visible moisture is going to result in a drop in temperature. If you are operating on board of freezing, consider the drop and either avoid it or monitor temperatures closely. That's all from me. Thank you.